Evening, people. It's Tuesday, January 8th. 1 week already gone in the new year. Big respects to people all over the world who log into BOJTV live. All right, so people, yesterday Spice went all out to explain her situation with respect to the saga with herself and just about everybody. She explained how she felt about Lady Saw. She spoke about the beef with herself and the angel, and she deal with the Nuffy situation. All right, but on this review, we want to take a look. We want to dwell some more into the situation with respect to herself and Nuffy, because we hear all sort of things now about court case and that sort of thing. A lot of persons felt as if Spice basically, went below the belt when she said what she said about Nuffy. And we won't say that because hearing all sort of things about a pending court case and all of them things and, movement of drugs and all of that. And I must be honest, at first when I heard the argument with respect to what Spice was saying about the drugs and Nuffy moving drugs, alleged, and all of this is alleged, because it's all talk, so we want to make sure we protect ourselves, the alleged. And I was saying that, boy, Spice have to be careful of what she's saying. And I heard another person on social media say the same thing, because remember, Spice now is an international artist and she's traveling. And you don't want, for example, she's coming through customs or going through immigrations, and, an immigration officer or somebody in law enforcement said, hold on, we heard you saying that you have information about certain persons. So look, come out of the line. We want an interview. I mean, she don't want to get herself involved in the whole of the cast and everything. But we want to kind of zoom in now, because last night she was on a popular social media talk show. She called into JA Radio. Big respects to the host of JA Radio. I want to take a listen of some of the stuff that she was saying with respect to the Nuffy situation, because that is where we want to zero in today. Because for me, she cleared up a lot of things, and I think Nuffy going to have to come out in a real way and defend this, because Spice spoke and she seemed to have spoken from her heart. Because one of the things that was being said was that is Nuffy the boss Spice. But we are here for the first time now. So Baby Sham the really boss Spice. And we're going to also take a little sneak peek and remind you and show you a little video of the song that really boss Spice. And Baby Sham was in that video for true. And one of the things that I rate about Sham is that I have never, ever, ever, ever heard Baby Sham coming out no one says, Spice, give me back a strength. Or, members of me did boss you. So we really have to give kudos to Baby Sham with respect to that. Right? So, as I said, we want to play a little bit of the audio with respect to what was being said on JA Radio. Let's cue that up, and there's a big respects right there to JA Radio. Very good show over there.
Wow. But you have to say I told me I have money now, but me I said this and because me I said that. Jumping at the Nuffman case now. A lot of people are saying, oh, you hit below the belt.
That's the word on the street.
Yeah, that's the narrative.
No, I know the word on the street. Remember me a street girl, but I feel like that you reach certain level, me I got change. Me can't change, and that I want people to realize that me I got be who me is from day one. Me a street girl, so you can't tell me words in the street. Me know it, because me hear it.
Yeah.
So you have a say now, me hit below the belt, right? This man has been provoking me for over 15 years. I have documented proof. I want the people them go. I forget the name of the song. Go look from Lisa Hyde, Who Want War, and look if I know nothing that them seen at the background and laugh and I tell her, Spice says shoot the teeth, close off a line. Tell her this, say this, do that.
Oh boy.
And you've been doing this to me for 15 years and I never answer. You do it with Lisa, you do it with Macadam, you do it with Starface just the other day. If them female come talk the truth would have been spoken, but everybody up in them shell.
So Spice, in your opinion, what is the source of this hatred from Nuffy towards you?
Nuffy hate me because of my success, and that is plain and simple. And Nuffy is telling himself that he is the one who built me. But Nuffy never built me. The only thing you did, you call me up on a stage show because you're an MC. That's your job. That's what you're paid to do. You call up Vibes Cartel. You call up Bounty Killer. You call up Idon. You call up all of them money up on stage over the years. But you have it this way because you call me up, you bust me. So you never bust Vybz Kartel, you never bust Bounty Killer, because you used to call them up too.
That's true.
So how can you say because you call me up on a stage show as an MC and you bust me? You never bust me enough for the person that is responsible for my career. His name is Damian Beckett, aka Baby Sham. Baby Sham was the one where when me a DJ and me have a hit song, him call me and say, Spice, me know say you mash up the place and rare, but you need to vice. And me say, well, you know me not a link, and him can go introduce me to Dave Kelly. And so me get fight over man.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
if Baby Sham a walk and I say, oh, him bust me and a rare.
Yeah, like I said, Baby Sham was instrumental in your career. I never really hear him come out and demand no credit.
Alright,
Yes,
so
that's happy for you.
people, you hear it.
You can testify to that.
And as I say, big respects right there to JA Radio for that very, very, very insightful interview with Spice. You know, I can't stop big up you guys. You guys doing really a good work, and the thing look really up, look professional. You know, and the mere fact that the Spice calling, you know, it's credence to that show. So big respects right there. All right, so we are here now for the first time. So Baby Sham really and truly bust Spice, because Spice said she used to depend on some whole heap of shows and thing. But she does have some tune where she had clash some people, had clash Elephant Man and all them people there. But she really and truly never have no tune at the time. And she has said to me now that a Baby Sham really bust her, and we never really hear that yet. And I mean, it's a good trait. I mean, Baby Sham definitely is definitely a good human being, because some persons would argue the point that Baby Sham is not as prominent now as he was a decade ago. I mean, when Baby Sham touched the stage, don't get me wrong, he mashed up the stage. He did some gigs over the Christmas period, a number of shows on BOJTV. If you go on our page, you can watch and see all of that. So Baby Sham still bad, so don't get me wrong. But I'm saying in terms of the sort of prominence and presence that he used to have in the past, like when we used to see him on Bounty Killer, you know, I work as a duet more time and some shows. We don't see the regularness of Baby Sham. And, you know, with respect, because where Spice reached now international and all over, I mean, Baby Sham, you know, could have said, Spice, yo, remember, you know, Mama say, me do the rare. But we never, ever hear that from Baby Sham. You know, where I say, boy, he's really a good person. He's a good person, you know what I mean? And I tell you the truth, Nuffy, I'm a friend. Nuffy, I'm a friend, but you have to go do some explaining, me, I tell you the truth. Because when Spice really say no, and as Spice, I say, she'll back it up with receipts and evidence. You hear what Spice say? Spice say it is your job, Nuffy, to call up entertainers and show. And she also say, you know, you instigate a lot of things in terms of the female artists. You know, if you say things against her. And I mean, the mere fact that she come and say she will put up $1 million for anybody who can come out and find a situation where she provoke anybody first, she will give it to them, and so far, nobody can find it. Some man are going to go deep down in the box to find the million, and them can't find it. So that I say a whole lot of people. That I say, Spice, me have a point, say, look, over all these years I've been provoked, and she said, Nuffy provoke her for 15 years. So, Nuffy, you have to go say something, brother. You have to go say something, because now it looking as if, you know, you're not that kind person, Nuffy, that we know. I mean, we're friends for a long time, but you know, we have to do the thing professional, we have to do it. And I believe, so you have to go, your reputation is at stake. Your reputation is at stake in terms of the entertainment business base. Man, what Spice say, and you have to go come out and defend it. When you're there sting and you call up people and you do the referee thing, are you in charge of the ring, but are you in the spotlight now? Nuffy. And you have to go come out and you have to go say something. Before we go though, we want to just take a quick look at the song and the video. We're going to play a little bit of it for you. Don't want to get no copyright issue. So I'm not going to play much of it, but we're going to remind persons of the song. It named Fight Over Man, and this is the song with Spice, really our first song, and she says Baby Sham organize everything. Make a look at it.
Yeah.
Hey boy Richie, how we are the righteous son? You know what this year this me? A long time tell you that you
Calm them. I want to hear about. 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 Tell a girl say, me's a girl, me no fight over man.
Yes, I see that. Spice and link everybody with proof, documentation. So that is the song where them say boss Spice. So Nuffy. Yeah, my friend, my boy, about your reputation at stake in this entertainment business. So right now, we have to hear from you, Nuffy. Right now, Spice a win. Me not tell no lie. Spice a win, and Spice seems to be very credible because she back up fair things them with documentary evidence. And that's why I left it to the people. Remember to subscribe and like the channel, hit the notification button. And Nuffy will wait for a call.